Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the bottom of the Bozeman Pass, in between Livingston, Montana, and Bozeman. I'm on the west side, and I thought I'd do one of these, let's don't be bored, let's don't have cabin fever, let's jump, jive, and wail, let's get out of the house because of the coronavirus and all that. This is one of these little touring videos. This is video number 19, and I'm just going to be driving along a frontage road that goes into Livingston. Let's go. We're burning daylight. I don't like burning daylight. Well, I still can't get over the way this doggone thing ships. Oh. I was going to go tearing up the freeway and do a little demo, on the hill climbing ability of this pickup, but I decided not to. Too much traffic out there. Look at that. Let me put this in focus. Got grizzly bears in there, believe it or not. Yeah, really, seriously. It's nothing but a tourist attraction. But anyway, we're at the boat. We're headed due east, and there's a sign right there, frontage road. That's what we're doing. We're on the frontage road. Okay, let's go. This is kind of a nice little drive if you want to avoid the freeway, Yes, there's lots of people that live along this frontage road too. Okay, sorry my hood's in the way, and I got kind of a different thing going since I bought this 2020 Bighorn. It's a little bit different recording than when I had my Nissan Titan, but it's okay. It's all well and good as long as I get her done. Yeah, this doggone pickup right here, this thing, like I say, let me punch it. She'll move. I kid you not. This thing can really move. Right there, I better get out of it. Speed limit along here is 55 miles an hour. 55 miles an hour. I really shouldn't be doing stuff like this because I've been a real complainer about people that drive like idiots out here on Montana roads. That's one of the biggest things that causes accidents is people that they just simply won't slow down when these roads are full of ice and snow and wind and every other thing. Now over here, that's I-90. Okay, you got me? Over to the left there where I'm trying to show this iPhone. Straight ahead is, of course, the frontage road. And this runs all the way into Livingston. But I don't know if I'm going to record that long just cause. Well, as you can see, we still got a little snow up high here. We just went over the top of the Bozeman Pass. I think the elevation is about 5,800 feet. Okay. This is what this country looks like. Ooh. This road's kind of rough. I'm kind of bouncing up and down, so sorry. I've had people tell me, Jim, you need to get a GoPro. You need to, fasten things down on your dash and all that. No, I'm not. I'm a poor kid. I ain't gonna buy no. I've analyzed those GoPros. I just don't really like I really don't like the quality of the imagery. I suppose it's gotten a lot better over the years, but the way I look at it, I spent a lot of money for this. I've got an iPhone 10. It's an XS Max, and this is about as good as it's going to get for me. I do the best I can with what I got. I don't try to make any money on my channel. I'm not trying to impress anybody with my photographic skills or anything like that. So, now look at here. Speed limit, I'm admittedly breaking the speed limit. It's 55 miles an hour, but this old pickup with this Hemi in here, I've got a 5.7 non-aspirated engine, 5.7 Hemi V8. And I'm telling you, I've been a Hemi lover forever. And that's a fact. This is the second one of these Bighorns I've owned. But anyway, that's what this country looks like out here, you know. And I don't know, it's not probably the most exciting thing I could record, but hey, I'm trying to do the best I can. By the way, folks, I'm only going to do one more of these videos. These, you know, what am I calling these? Coronavirus escape view videos, I believe. This is number 19. I'm going to quit at 20 just because, you know. But that's what this country looks like. And as soon as you get around these foothills here, of course, you see them Absarokas, you know. And let me pinch screen this up if I can. Yeah, anyway, I have a hard time with this. I wipe my screen down sometimes with these doggone wipes, and I think they're a little on the slick side, a little bit too slick, you know, for this screen or whatever have you. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this pinch back down again. Hang on here for just a second. Okay, there we go. My fingers are sliding too much on the screen. You know, I can't stand my iPhone when it gets all full of, you know, when it gets all crappy, got spit bobules on it and all this other crap. So I clean it quite regularly. I probably clean it every other day, you know, and try to keep the lens clean. Okay, you can see the peak, right? Peak's right there. Let me try to spread this up right there. There's the Absarokas. I'm going to leave it right there. But that's the kind of view you got when you're dropping down into Livingston here. And of course, I've already recorded this before out there on I-90, which is right to my left. I'm only, like 50 yards from I-90, but, you know, I just thought this might make a pretty good view here. You know, coming into Livingston. I'm headed due east, too. You don't believe me? Look at that. Oh, sorry, this thing was zoomed up. You can't see nothing. I think I'm doing a terrible job today. I already made a video earlier. You guys might want to check out my last video, simply because I had a lot to say about this miserable coronavirus. Not that anybody pays much attention to what I do, but, you know. Anyway. Yeah, this thing's all... Yeah, I could say I'm sorry about the bobbing and weaving around, but I can't. It's very difficult for me to drive and try to maintain safety and pinch screen and do all the weird stuff. But right there is them Absarokas. I always like, in the springtime, by the way, what date is it today? The 28th of April. Those mountains always look the nicest, you know. Because in the summertime, that snow goes away, trust me. Except for way, way up high, around 9,000 feet, it doesn't. But there you go. You got a good view of her now. Maybe I can... I know I had a lot of bobbing and weaving, but this road, this frontage road, got a lot of dips and stuff in it, you know what I mean? So it isn't exactly the easiest thing for me to videograph and try to drive safely and all this other. So sorry for all the bobbing and weaving around, but there's not a lot I can do about any of that. Not if I want to kind of pivot this camera around. That's why I don't want it stationary. I want to be able to move it, because you never know when I'm going to run into some wildlife or something, you know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull over right here. Right here. I hope this old boy don't mind. Yeah, this is a good show right here. Good show. Well, there you are. There's a Montana scene for you folks. Okay, that's enough of this video here, I'm thinking. Let me pinch her on down. Let me turn this around real quick and end this file. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say, this is video number 19. I'm only going to do one more touring video in this series of videos I've been doing. Thank you very much for visiting me here in Paradise Valley, Montana, or in this case, the Bozeman Pass. Take care of yourself, and we shall see you on down the trail. And adios, my friends. Boop.